Hello, friend. Now, I want you to notice that God does not make idle introduction. God does not make idle introduction. Sometimes He'll bring people to your life with a reason and purpose. Some of them will be good to you, some of them will be bad to you. Whether good or bad, it will be just for a moment. And then later on, you look back and realize surely God was using them. He doesn't make idle introduction. I remember years back, I was working with this big international organization and I was the training manager. And then it reached a point I felt I need to resign and start my own company and pursue my dream and purpose. So I wrote a resignation letter and gave 2 months notice. And during this 2 months notice, I did everything to help that organization grow and leave it better than I found it. And 1 week to the day that I was now to leave the organization, something that I'll never forget happened. I received a call from a certain training manager from another security firm. She got my number from the LinkedIn and she requested for a quotation to train their guards on first aid and fire safety. And because I was a royal employee, I did a quotation, a very good quotation, gave very nice discounts. But coincidentally or funny enough, she called me several hours later and requested to talk to me in private. So I went to the boardroom and received this call. And she asked me this question that really stirred me up. She asked me, does that organization belong to your grandmother? And I wondered why she's saying so. And she asked me again in Swahili, kwani hiyo organization ni ya nyanya yako? Do you know, even if you get 1,000 trainings for them, they will not raise even your allowance. It will just benefit the organization. But I told her, that's why I'm employed. I have to make this organization better before I go to my own. But God used her to stir me again and again. She, not knowing that I'm leaving this organization like a week later to go start my own company. But God was using her. Actually, even she told me to go read a book by Pepe Minambo, a book called Beyond Limits. And so what I did, I thought about it. She requested for another quotation, not begging, she was commanding. And so I went, did a quotation under my name and sent to them. And then I received an email confirming that I've been given those trainings to start like 2 weeks later. Look at this coincidence. I'm leaving this organization this week. I've been given a deal to train a security company for the next 2 years, 2 days a month. I was paid 25,000 per month. Per training, so that's 50,000 per month for the next 2 years. It's a big security company. Again, coincidentally, that lady had also just resigned, so they were looking for continuity, somebody who is reliable, that will be training their security guards. And so that's how I got this deal that sustained my family for those 2 years. Immediately after I've resigned, again, this security company helped me put up my company in place. So I started my big safety training company, the Makinika Africa, which is training a lot of companies in Eastern Central Africa. It's one of the big and the largest safety training company. So that is how God made it happen. He used a stranger who became a destiny connector, a destiny carrier, person who stirred me up from this level to the next level. You see, God can use somebody who you least expect. Probably it's a stranger, it's your family member, it's your employer, your employee. Maybe somebody just sent you a text, or maybe send a DM, an inbox to you, or there is this pastor just preaching this encouraging text message, or maybe this motivational speaker, or you are listening to an interview and you're getting inspired and motivated, and there are these ideas and strategies coming. Don't take them for granted. God does not make idle introduction. He uses people to style us up. Just like a rocket, there is the rocket booster which it's used to throw it to push it, but it doesn't go with the rocket. So God can use a stranger, God can use your friend, God can use anyone, God can use a pastor, God can use just this person who is hosted in an interview to stir you up. Then you'll be thrown and pushed to your destiny, and you leave that person there. Be cautious. Just pull up your antennae to recognize when such an opportunity, when such a person is sent to your life. It will work. It will work together for your good. God will be working behind the scene, orchestrating things. God knows where you need to be. And so behind the scene, he's putting things in place, people in place, opportunities, chances in place. Some people will be good, some people will be bad for that moment, but they will be very useful for the next level. Some will be very good, but you'll never see them again. After some time, they will be pulled out of that cycle. Some of them will be very bad, but later on you'll appreciate the fact that they were bad because they helped shape you up. Note this: God does not make idol introduction. God does not make idol introduction. Note that. May God bless you.